Hello and welcome to the Blizzard Gaming channel. Today I'm going to be doing a first look at the game Project Gorgon. Now this game is in early development. It is constantly being updated currently, and it is a sandbox MMORPG. It has everything that you're used to. It has skills, it has combat, it has dungeons, all of that. But it's a more hardcore game, and it also looks very outdated. Like graphical wise, if you can get past the graphics though, this is a pretty good game. This game is also free to play right now. I don't know if they're gonna put a price point on it in the future or a subscription fee. I don't think have told us anything about that yet, but for right now in alpha, it is free to play, so you can just play this game to your heart's desire. So far, I've gone through the beginning area on this character, but I'm going to be making a new character for this. So let's get into creating our character. And you can be male, female, character name. There are 3 races: the Rakshasa, elf, and human. Now I've created a human, but they all start off in the same starting area. I subtype, which is like, I guess, different colored or different type of elf. Skin tone, changes his skin. Yeah, I'll go with that. Hair, go with something like that. Okay, there we go. Doesn't look bad. And then there's the race info down here if you want to read all of that. It's got a lot of lore in this game if you guys are into reading a lot of lore. Let's make a name here. Saphira? Nope. No? Geez, are all the names already gone? Saphirax? I don't know. A pity I don't think we can break her will, but we need her on our side. Wipe her mind and throw her on the ship. I'll take it from here. She will be my pet project from now on. Yeah, it's kind of upsetting that they don't have any voice acting for the lore. And they still have like frame rate issues, graphic issues. That's kind of to be expected from an early access. Now, this is kind of what you're going to expect from what it looks like. Like I said, it's not all that bad. It is WASD to move around, and E to strafe right, Q to strafe left. Abilities 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can also customize them too if you want to change them. There's key commands, mouse movement, graphics, GUI, and Windows. I guess you could do some monkeying around with that. Sound, special settings, if you know what you're doing for that. And that's it right there. Over here you can see account status, inventory, chat, skills, map. Map is very handy just to leave open. Quests, recipes. Recipes is pretty cool. You learn them as you go along with certain quests. Pets, persona. This is like equipment. stats, abilities, loadouts once you hit level 25, options, and social. You can have a friend group, your own group, you can name it. It's a pretty active game. As you see, the chat is pretty big. There's always people talking. It's a very, very hostile game. As you see here, I'm about to die because freaking skeletons are everywhere. And you get experience from dying, which is kind of weird. Oh, and the way the skills work is you level up like each individual skill. So dying is a skill, endurance, sword. You'll get archery, magic, um, all those skills. And there is no like level per se. Like you level up skills, which makes you better and gets you to different places. But it's not like you have a level that you're constantly leveling up. You're just leveling up your skills. Oh my god, come on, die already. Fucking... This fucking game. We're just gonna run away from all these skeletons. This is just ridiculous. It's the easiest way to get out of there. There's just too many of them. You don't even want to bother. Sometimes the UI stuff can get pretty confusing. Oh, that's just another dude. Alright, here we go. So a favor is kind of how you get quests. You do favor, and then your favor level goes up for doing the favors for that NPC, and then you unlock more quests. It's kind of how that works. Okay, I found the first guy that we're supposed to come talk to. This guy will help us get off of this island. He'll kind of tell you what you have to do. I'm just kind of skipping it all over. There's a lot to read. I read it the first time. Okay, there we go. So I gotta go find an amethyst for a teleportation spell. Okay, over here there's a teleportation platform, and there was an amethyst that had just dropped right next to it. Yeah, two of them, and they were in this sack. Oh, here we go. So this is kind of an example of how you equip better gear. Is that I need a sword skill of level 5 and an unarmed level 1. That's kind of how like equipping gear works, kind of like old Diablo 2 in a way, where in Diablo 2 you needed to have like a certain amount in your strength or a certain amount in your stamina, whatever it was. That's kind of how gearing and skills work. That's how you get better gear and equip things. I don't even know what the hell's attacking me. It's kind of weird. That'll happen a lot actually, but because everything is hostile in this game, I kind of like that. Okay, so we are here at this guy. We learning teleportation. Okay, learn binding circle. And then we come over here to our recipes. So this is our first recipe. We learned this. Oh, I had to go to that teleportation circle. Okay. And then there's a spider. Whoa, where have you been, bro? One thing that I do wish that they could work on is UI shit interfering with combat. Because, like, I was in a fight earlier with two spiders, and I was killing one. He died, and I was, like, looting his bag automatically. And, like, it was, I guess I might have right-clicked on it. But the other spider was attacking me at the same time that I'm trying to loot this fucking bag, and all I wanted to do was just fight that other spider and then go ahead and loot everything. So UI and combat stuff could definitely be worked on a little bit. Okay, so I found the circle. It's basically the one where you find the amethyst. So now we will bind to it. Recall circle. So it just recalls you back to it. Now I gotta go talk to that guy again. Blah, 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 blah. Visit the obelisks. Sorry, I'm very bad at pronouncing words like that. Okay, so this is one of the obelisks. And you'll have to write these down, which is pretty cool. So you go to quest, you go to notepad, and then you can actually use this as a notepad for quests like this. So the second digit would be 9. So I'm just gonna write that down. First digit is 6 on this obelisk. So 6, 69, my favorite number. So yeah, basically all the obelisks are all around the island. Well, from this area right here at the edge. Just so you guys know if you're having a problem. So third digit is 1. 691. And the last one is 8. So those are the 4 obelisks. Now we gotta go back to the main guy up in this tower. It's pretty cool. You can like climb up mountains and stuff. Physics in this game aren't the greatest. You know, you can kind of abuse them. Guess it was meant to be that way, right? Okay, I have the numbers 6918. Let me check again. Yes. So basically what he did, I'll explain it to you, is he changed the coordinates of my teleportation where I was going to go. That's what the obelisk numbers were for, was to teleport me to the coordinates 6918. And then you go, actually it'd be faster going up this way. Then you have to go back to that teleportation circle for like the 3rd time, and then use it with the other amethyst, and then you teleport to out of this starting area. And here we go. Now we're off the aisle, and then you talk to this chick. That is the first look at Project Gorgon. We went through the starting area. It's not too difficult. The game's not just like a Wowhead game like World of Warcraft, where you just go to Wowhead, you find out what you gotta do, or you have some kind of a quest tracker. Now you gotta like find out everything yourself. You have to read the text. It kind of tells you, it hints to you, all of that fun stuff. Um, like I said, the UI could definitely be better. The graphics could definitely be better too. But as a game, it plays pretty well. I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys enjoyed this first look at Project Gorgon. And until next time, peace out.